Hey guys, just killing some time here. Margin Stage of Darkness. As promised, I have built a very quick. Sorry, my cards are upside down. A very quick deck out of the remainders of my Japanese Judai collection, which I've mostly sold off now. It's still a good deck that I've put together. We should have a good match regardless. If you're interested in buying this deck, on this side, the OCG deck that you see, I really won't ask for a lot for it. You know, I can show you sort of. I'll just flick through it now. Don't want to give too much away, but it's got some hollows in there. This comes with a complete extra deck. It's playable right from the get-go, as you'll see now. So if you're interested in it, just drop me a message. I can always show you the send you the complete deck list. I'm going to let this guy go first. It'll come with deck protectors and maybe even a deck box as well. In fact, I'll definitely throw in a deck box. Right, so here's the starting hand. Not a brilliant first starting hand, I must. Oh, actually, it's not too bad. Future Fusion, and I will use it to pick. Necroid Shaman, because that's always a good start. And I'll immediately drop Necrodartman, who's ultra rare in Japanese. Check that out. Oh, is that ultra in English as well? But, and oh, not Edgeman. Wild Man, not Wild Heart. Yeah, if you're interested in this, then by all means send me a message, because I just want to go to a good home, really. I'll set one card face down and end my turn. Right, here goes the Rainbow Neos deck with an absolutely elite starting hand, as always. Just so you can see. Check that out. Yeah, I was really into OCG cards before, because I wasn't going to any tournaments. And so I was collecting Judai cards while GX was on, because, you know, I love the guy who's just really entertaining and a good deck. And I still play Heroes now because of him. Voltic, I think I'll pick Neos Alias. And I will use Gold Sarcophagus to pick Terraforming. But I just fancied going with the English ones, because I started going to tournaments. There were a couple of people that started up local tournaments near where I am, so it was worthwhile me getting some English cards, because obviously you can't play Japanese cards in tournaments. So it's been going since then. So I've been selling off my OCG cards. I'll try attacking and get stopped by Negate Attack. Or Attack Nullification, as it is in Japanese. Yeah, so like I said, I've been trying to sell off my Judai cards. You know, I've got a complete extra deck here. If you fancy it, you know, I just want it to go to a good home, really, because they are really precious cards to me still. And although it's taken a while for me to get them, one turn Future Fusion, I am very happy to trade them off, as long as people you know, as long as people respect them, and they're not going to go to a home where people are just going to chuck them in the bin, or you know, chuck them away, because they do mean something to me. You know, so if you do want them, then by all means, you know, message me and that afterwards. Like I say, I won't ask for a lot for the whole deck, £10 or something, and something to cover the cost of shipping. £10 would be sufficient. Right, he's got nothing on his front row, so I'm going to try for another attack with Stratos, and it goes through. 1800. Hurrah! And So I have mostly monsters. Oh, set a back row. I'll end my turn. And draw a card. And Necroid Shaman comes to the field through the effect of Future Fusion and targets Stratos and then brings it back. And Stratos' effect activates, which is quite nice. I'll bring it back in defense mode. In fact, I'll bring it back in attack mode. Yes, so I can do some damage. And I will pick Prisma with this effect. Thank you very much, Judai deck. It's a shame for him that I didn't summon a monster, but hey. Now, am I going to go for the attack, or am I going to play cautiously? I'm going to play Branch. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's when a fusion monster is destroyed, I can special summon one of the fusion material monsters that made it from my graveyard. I'm pretty sure it is when it's destroyed, not when it's destroyed by battle. Of course, it's Japanese at the moment, so I can't read it. But I think it's when it's destroyed by battle. If it's not, then I'll apologise profusely in my comments page. And that does matter because I'm going to go for an attack now and get hit by Mirror Force. So that's gone. But I get to bring back Wildman in defense mode. Through the effect of Branch. And set another card and end my turn. Yes, that's right. Excellent. Right, draw a card and Terraforming comes to my hand. And oh my goodness, have I got loads of heroes to play. Terraforming. Thanks to that Necroid Shaman play, I've got loads of heroes in my hand. Yeah, I like this, guys. Right. Fusion Gates effect. Response? No response. Excellent. I knew that anyway. Neos Alias and Prisma summons the Shining. Prisma and Stratos also summons the Shining. I don't want to get too ahead of myself because otherwise, in fact I won't summon 2 Shining. If I summon 2 Shining, I'll take that back. They counter each other's effects. And I don't get either of them then. What I will do is use these 2. Summon another Shining, you'll see why I did that, because I'm going for the normal summon of Voltic. Response? No. Excellent. Right, so he's got 1, 2, 3, an extra 4 heroes removed from play. The Shining attack. Bang! And I'll activate 2 Hero Signal. Hero Signal's effect activates. Lets me summon 2 elemental heroes. And I pick 2 Sparkman. One of them the Dark Sparkman, and one of them the normal Sparkman. Both in defense mode, and both with more defense than Voltic, which is annoying for me. Alright. It's not too bad, I'm still in a good position, so I'll end my turn. Draw a card. I activate E-Emergency Call. And I'll use this effect to pick Edgeman. Love Edgeman. Edgeman, not Blade Edge in Japanese. I activate Fusion, Polymerization. And I use the effect to fuse the Sparkman on my field with the Edgeman in my hand. You know what's coming. Elemental Hero Plasma Vice. Or Plasma Vice Man as he is in Japanese. And I will discard a card from my hand to destroy the Shining. The Shining's effect activates and allows me to pick Neos Alias and Stratos and put them back into my hand. Can't be helped. I will also activate Skyscraper 2 Hero Cities. Just so you know, this deck runs Skyscraper 2 Hero Cities, but if you buy it off me, I've also got a playset of Skyscraper that I'll throw in for free. I will probably throw in a load of holos because, to be honest, the holos that I've got left won't make another deck anyway. So if you are interested in buying, I'll chuck in a load of free holos that you can just play around with as well. You know, the rest of the hero fusions that I've got loads of things like Flame Wingman and a load of Neos fusions, Rainbow Neos, all in Japanese. I'll give those to you, you know, once we talk about a price. Skyscraper 2's effect allows me to pick Wild Man. Summon it to the field in attack mode, actually. Why not? I'll switch Sparkman to attack mode as well, because I'm feeling quite brave. Right, I'll attack with Plasma Vice Man. I'll lose 1600 because I don't have Honest in my hand. 1500 from Wild Man, wish I still had that Mirror Force, and 1600 from Sparkman. Good grief. And I will end my turn. Draw. And losing Fusion Gate was annoying because I've got loads of fusions in my hand. Or fusion materials in my hand. Nothing that I can do with them. I'm going to play Dark Hole. Blow up your monsters. Branch activates. Allows me to pick one of the material monsters. And I'll pick Edgeman. Summon it to the field. In attack mode. And that screwed me over big time. Because I've got nothing that can beat Edgeman. So I'll defend. Oh gosh, no, I forgot about his trampling effect. It's been such a long time since I've stared down the face of Edgeman. I might as well summon Stratos then and activate its effect. Select Neos. And I've got Hand of Monsters. Oh, I can actually activate Skyscraper 2's effect if I have. I have. May as well activate Skyscraper 2's effect and bring back Voltec as well. Hooah! And I'll end my turn. Draw a card. Oh, Card Gunner. And I'll activate its effect. Card Gunner. Ultra rare. Mill the top 3 cards. Bring it up to 1900. Edgeman will attack Stratos. Gosh, it's going easy on the Judai deck to begin with. Shouldn't have done that. 800 and 900. Bring me down to 1600 life points. And I'll end my turn. Draw. Okay. I will activate the effect of Skyscraper 2 Hero Cities and bring back Stratos. I will use it to pick Voltec. Now it's my hand. Thin my deck out a little bit. Try and draw some good cards. I'll also summon Prisma, activate its effect, selecting Rainbow Neos. I use it to drop Neos in the grave. Prisma will attack Edgeman. And I'll drop Honest from my hand, destroying it. And you lose 1700. And Stratos will attack Card Gunner. And because he's dropped now, that is 1400. And down to 3100, but Card Gunner's effect activates and lets him draw a card. Good card. And that's all I can do. Right, draw a card. Skyscraper 2 Hero Cities effect activates and brings back Edgeman to the field, who was beaten in battle. And Honest is at 1, so I don't need to worry about attacking. And I will attack your Prisma, so that you can't make it into Neos. So that's 900. Bringing me down to 700 life points. Thank goodness I didn't draw any cards. I'll set 1 card. And I'll end my turn. Draw. I'll activate Terraforming. And I'll select Fusion Gate, play it. Get rid of that annoying Skyscraper 2. I may have to look into running that. Right. Fusion Gate's effect activates. And as you can see my monster line up there, you know what's coming. Rainbow Dragon and Neos. Summon Rainbow Neos. And I will call priority on its effect and send Stratos to the grave to return Edgeman, chain to enter tribute, turning Edgeman back and destroying Rainbow Neos. At least Edgeman's gone. Fine then. I'll fuse these two. Summon the Shining. And I'll attack for game. That's game 1 to Rainbow Neos, but very close. We'll be back for game 2. See you in a bit, guys.